Hi, welcome back to Disney to Universal. If you are new here, my name is Nicola and today's video is my part 2 haul from Tokyo Disneyland and Tokyo DisneySea. So on with part 2, and we were going through this bag last time. Onto this item here, which is like a carabiner clip, this part here, and you can like bag charm it as well, so it could just be a decoration, but it's a super useful decoration. And also I love these because this is basically what the handrails look like on the monorail for Tokyo Disney. And I just love that. The interior for the monorails are amazing. And this was a really good reminder of the trip. And this cost 1,800 yen, which is about £9. Really love this. This is one of my favorite items. Next up is this set of bag charms that you can also use them as key rings as well. These will be to hang off as bag decorations, and it's some of the park's like famous kinds of foods that they do, like the mochi aliens, the waffles that they do, Mickey waffles, and this is like a Mickey shaped burger, and then there's little drinks, and that's the Mike Wazowski melon bread, and just some drinks, and then little cookies and things. Very adorable. These cost 2,300 yen, which is about £12. An amazing deal for 3. Some more of those freebie stickers that I got. Here's one of those monorail one-day pass tickets, and that's the other sticker we got from riding the canoe ride from part 1. Showed some of these freebies in that video. Next up is some stationery items that fold up like little books, so you can fold these fronts, and then this is how they look on the inside. So really cute decoration. The Ariel one behind there, but yeah, these are very pretty looking, and these cost 900 yen, so about £4.50. Again, amazing prices. Here's some more of those one-day passes. Let's try to get a few different ones just as cute souvenirs. Onto this bag, and just has the one item in, but it was a really big item. Seen this on our last day walking out of the parks and could not resist. And it is this big tote bag. Because I really do like the Mickey balloons, but just not on everything. It has to have a certain look, and this look really was right up my street. I liked it as well because it had all of the characters inside of the balloons. Is that Max? I didn't even realise. Yeah, Max. Oh, you get quite a few actually. I didn't realise there was as many characters on. There's the bottom. You see it's a nice wide bag. Yeah, quite a good selection of characters on that bag. So it's not just any old tote. It is one of the like picnic cool bag totes. So I thought that would be such a nice souvenir to be taking out when we're out on little holiday picnics or something. I don't know, just absolutely loved it. Fell head over heels for this. This cost 3,400, so about £17, which is a crazy price again. Okay, and onto this last bag here, and then we're left with the Tokyo DisneySea Duffy and Friends merch, and also the Fantasy Springs merch. Okay, this was another souvenir item you could get when you ordered some of the food, and it's a like Halloween placemat. Okay, fabric one, and it's two-sided, so this is how it looks on one side, and this is how it looks on the other side. I actually think my favorite side is actually this one. This looks a little bit more effective, but both sides are great either way. Can't remember the prices on this, but I'm thinking it's probably about a £4 thing at most. Next up, I was definitely hunting for a couple of these when I was over there, and it is the popcorn buckets. Tokyo Disneyland is famous for them. The Beauty and the Beast one was definitely one I wanted to pick up because I think it's just beautiful to look at. and I do like to collect popcorn buckets as well. And this just has like the roses on the ribbon, and this it does open from the front here with the light inside. It does light up beautifully. There you go. So you've got Beast on that side. There's the rose on that one. Oop. And there is Prince Adam. It's always good to get that kind of view as well, because normally it's just always Beast. Yeah, and the detail on the front of this one, I love seeing all of the extra characters around them. I can't actually remember the prices of these either, but I think they were around about 15 to 18, 20 pounds maximum. Worth every penny. It was super hard to just pick a couple of these because I could have had them all. They were really cool. The other popcorn bucket that I chose was the Monsters Inc. one, and that's because these two were the most detailed, the most luxe out of all of the popcorn buckets, I thought. So you do get this boo on the top here, and this one was super interactive as well. This strap is nicely detailed, and it actually comes with a padded shoulder strap, which is so extra. And just things everywhere on it. So you've got the door here. This is where the popcorn goes. If you can see, so this is like see-through here, this bit, the yellow bit, the screen canister. So when this is filled with popcorn, you can see the popcorn through there, which is really cute. Here you've got Boo's door on the side with her room. Adorable. On this side, you have Mike and Sully, and they are 3D in there. Okay, so those are all the doors that open. So 2 popcorn windows, and then some of the characters as well. So yeah, super, super fun. Randall, he was also on the strap. So yeah, crazy, crazy good detail on these. Cannot go wrong picking these up for decoration. Like I say, would have been up to £20 maximum. These are 100% stuff that comes from DisneySea, because, you know. Let's go with the Duffy and Friends stuff first. Of course, you've got this massive bag and all of the characters on the side. Okay, put it down. Whilst we're on the popcorn side of things, let's go and look at, this is the popcorn bucket my daughter wanted to go for. And you can see that's where all the popcorn would be in there. So it is a Duffy popcorn bucket, but it does have his friends on as well. So he is the top. Very cute. Detail is unreal on these things. The strap is double-sided and has a ton of details. It also says Tokyo DisneySea. Here is the back. And this sort of, all this detail here is raised of the characters. So really cute colours, right up my daughter's street. That's a little 3D butterfly there as well. And these are 3D shutters. Very cute Duffy. Yeah, just gorgeous. Would have been around about 20, I think. This will still smell of the caramel popcorn. Yeah, because my daughter wanted to fill hers. I didn't want to get mine dirty, so we put ours in separate containers. Okay, so onto my daughter's headband. She bought the Linabelle headband. It's really cute. Again, she wore this straight away, so I think you're looking at about £12 to £15 maximum for the ears. And she also bought this with the ears, which is a little bag pouch. So there's the zip on the back. And she wore this straight away, so we don't have the price of this one either. But yeah, it's adorable, great colours, and she just kind of like clings on to you when you're wearing her. She loved it, and it's really pretty. And And again, you're probably looking at around about £10, £12, 15 maximum for this. Next up, another one of my daughters. Most of this is my daughter's because this is more her area that she loves, is the Duffy and Friends. Comes with a little chain so you can attach this to your bag, but is also on like a little wand stick so you can walk around holding it, which is very adorable. And you get this little Lena Bell plush attached to like this purple plastic butterfly. So cute. And look at the little hidden Mickeys and the feet. And she is just adorable and pretty. You can see why my daughter likes this character specifically, with her being like a pinky, very soft, neutrally toned character. This cost £2,200, so would have been about £11, which is so great for all of that detail. Next up is this little plush, but it's also a little hand puppet. Now, my daughter just thought that this was a plush at the time, but it is adorable that it's also a little puppet. The reason she liked this one is because the main sort of bigger plushes didn't have quite as cute a look on the face area. And also this one, because it's not as full, it's quite sort of a soft, pliable plush, which is again on the cuter front. It'll still act as a plush in your bedroom and things, so don't worry about that. So we all agreed on this one was the cuter option. And she was 3,000 exactly, 3,000 yen, which is £15 roughly. But yeah, we all fell in love with this version. She's super cute and adorable. And there's her little storybook in there. Yep, nice. And she was a really nice size as well compared to the other one. Within that bag was another bag. This was the sort of winter Christmassy bag that came out for that last day we were in Tokyo DisneySea when all of the Christmas merch actually came out. We were super lucky to be able to catch that. So that's what's in this bag, is all Christmassy merch. We will start off with this item, which is one of the bigger items. This is actually my favorite Duffy and Friends, StellaLou. The color range was perfect for my daughter's Christmas room. She loves all the pastels and the pinks and girly colors. So this, like I say, was a total draw for her. So like, I get to enjoy it as well. Yeah. So cute. Great colors. This is like a sort of hardish base here, but everything else is all plushy. And then you've got all these nice little embellishments on. Yeah. Like I say, came out for Christmas 2024. This was definitely a bit more expensive than some of the other things. This was 6,800 yen, so probably around about £34, something like that. But yeah, it's something she'll bring out year after year after year, so love. Next up was something I wanted, which was one of these little Duffy and Friends Christmas bags. And it's like Duffy in a stocking. So adorable. Look at that little hidden Mickey detail there. Super Christmassy looking. I jumped straight onto this. And it is a little like pouch where you can pop some stuff in. So it's a pretty decent size little bag. Couldn't help myself. Duffy Christmas merch, you just don't come across this at all. This is super rare to get your hands on, just coming out one time a year. Duffy and Friends other merch you can get all year round. This is a little padded bow, so I had to grab this. 3,900 yen, so about £19, something along those lines. So again, a little bit more, but still good prices. This is one of my daughter's things. This was like a little sleep range plush bag charm. And it also has one of those the clips on so you can attach it to clothing. And it's called Duffy Sweet Dreams. And this is the Lena Bell version. And it's embroidered in gold, sleep on it, holding the little pillow. Very adorable. I mean, again, very pretty colors. So soft as well. 2,200 yen, so about £11. Can't not buy them at those prices. Sorry about the different video format. A whole section of my video has been cut somehow. No idea what happened to it. The video will go back to normal after a few items have been shown. I'm gonna have to show you things like these, which I ended up putting on my Christmas tree. So you've got the Christmas StellaLou outfit, and this is the bag charm, but I like to use them on the tree when I'm not using them on bags. So we've got StellaLou, and I think these were around about, because obviously I've took the prices off, I think they were around about £11, £12, 13 maximum. So we've got StellaLou, there's Gelatoni, and we have Shelley May here. Actually, Shelley and Duffy were my favorites, I think, from their outfits from this range. Here is Duffy, super cute in all the tartan. Here you've got Linabelle, very nice outfit as well. Here is Cookie Ann's outfit. And like I say, these were all about 11, 12, 13 pounds, something along those lines. Just a shame because I've took the prices off. Then there's this StellaLou, which is part of like the winter range that came out, the Christmassy range, and this is called Dancing Snowflakes. So this one is for me. So this is another like bag charm. There's the chain on the back, and this one costs 2,400 yen, so about £12 maximum. But I love her, she's so cute and pretty, and it's nice how she's a different shape, how she sits. So this Linabelle was for my daughter, and it was also part of the Dancing Snowflakes range that I just showed before. Just slightly different. She's not a total city downy one, wearing the boots. And this one also had the clip as well as the chain to have as a bag, plush or wearable. She's really cute colors, very pastels. And she was also 2,400 yen, so about £12. Here are the fantasy spring bags that I never got to show you. This was the really big one. Comes with the zip at the top and here at the sides. I really like these bags for the pockets on the sides as well. Really nice. So I got a big bag, and then I also asked for the next size down, which isn't a huge difference, but it is a lot smaller in comparison. Doesn't look it on the video, but it is. So 2 bags, and then also I got this frozen tin. Absolutely love the imagery on this tin. And then all the way around, different images. And these come with sweets, or biscuits, cookies inside. And this was 950 yen, so probably about £4.50. And then this was the only other item that I didn't get on the original film footage. So I'm just going to show you, this is the last item. So it's kind of like a hanging or something you can mount on your wall. But this is the image. And it's basically one of the images from Rapunzel's Tower, which I'm obsessed with, the artwork from Rapunzel's Tower. Hoping to hang this in our spare bedroom. You can see it's got this gold frame, gold edging. And this was 5,000 yen. So about £25, which if they'd had more of these, I would have gotten more because I just love this artwork. Got lots of stationery items here as well. So here is the Rapunzel one, and you get all of these items. That's what they look like. This was 700 yen, so about £3.50. Always blows my mind, these kinds of prices for the stationery items. Just over the moon because I love some stationery. Got this Fantasy Springs paper folder set. And these are the ones you get. And this was 1,200, so a bit more because there was a few more folders in there. Probably about £6. Got this Tangled card and postcard. So here's the postcard and here is the card. And it opens up to this sort of 3D scene. Gorgeous. There's the envelope. This was 800, so probably about £4. Next up is this notepad with stickers, and I think this is like a little post-it note item here. So you get these gorgeous stickers and this gorgeous book, and it's because it's all of the artwork again from the tower, so I was completely obsessed with this. So figured needed to get it. 1,900 yen, so probably about £9, £8.50, something like that. Here is a Frozen postcard. I was hoping to find from all of the lands one of these, but I didn't come across them all. This is 250 yen, so probably like £1.15 or something. Crazy cheap. This was one of the, from the food locations, the sort of souvenir items you could get. And it's like a candy dish, well, like a candy holder. But Fantasy Springs edition. So some great details in here. Opens up to like a book, and then it opens up to just where you put your sweets in. There. It's got a nice little detail on. So yeah, again, I think it was probably about £4 because they don't have prices on these. Here is another little item from when you bought food from the souvenirs you could also add on, and this is like a little lunch bag. Not too sure what I'm going to use it as though. I'll just have to see whether I'll use it as a lunch bag, but so pretty. Again, it's probably about £5, £4, something along those lines. They were really cheap to pick up, so it was hard not to pick these things up. And I think this is the last item from the food when you were buying food souvenirs that you could get. And it's this little Tangled plate. I'd probably use this as like a little trinket dish just to put some jewelry bits on. But it is so beautiful looking. So it's proper like china plate. And again, would have been about £4 or £5. So picking all of these up whenever I saw them. Bought myself a few pouches. So any that came out of this land, I was buying them. Just wasn't even hesitating because the price was really good. You're looking at about £4 for these because I think these were about, yeah, 850 yen, so about £4.25, something like that. So here was the Fantasy Springs one. We also have this one, which was like Fantasy Springs. I think it was like for the hotel, yeah. So this is what the hotel looked like. It was really beautiful hotel. Gorgeous colours on this one. I love the colours. And it also comes with a little charm on it for Fantasy Springs. Yeah, and was this was $9.50, so more like £4.75 for that one. Here was the Peter Pan one. Or, well, it's for the Fairy Tinkerbell's Busy Buggies. Actually never went on this ride. This one didn't appeal to us as much, but the merch is gorgeous. $8.50. Again, probably about £4.25 for that one. Here is the Frozen one of my favorites. Artwork is to die for. Yeah, $8.50, so $4.25. Here's the Peter Pan one. Cute, cute, cute. At $4.25 again. and then the Rapunzel one. Again, one of my favorites. I love a good pouch, always come in handy. Yeah, £4.25 for that one as well. And the very last item was this Fantasy Springs tin, like in a book form. So yeah, Fantasy Springs on the side. And then once this sticker is removed, it's the same as the bags and the pouches and everything else. 1,600 yen for this, so that's about £8 for this tin, and the sweets or cookies or whatever are inside as well. When we were in Fantasy Springs, it was still Halloween as well. So if you ever seen a cast member who was dressed up and was holding like a bucket, and you said Happy Halloween, no, you said trick or treat to them, they would give you one of these candies. So got quite a few of those when we've seen them. But yeah, that is everything from my Tokyo Disneyland and Tokyo DisneySea haul. Yeah, I had an absolute blast shopping in the Tokyo Disney parks. It's amazing. Let me know your thoughts down in the comments. I always respond. But that's everything for today. Thanks for watching and see you next time.